Okay, so here's the deal. I thought I need to talk to people that ask me questions about this because I don't want to teach this thing if nobody can ask me questions. So, if you book a call with me, which right now is at $47, I'm going to give you 6 months of this tool for free. It's not going to be for 100 people, but the conditions behind it is that you get on a call with me, the call's recorded, and I'm allowed to publish it. So you ask me questions, I demo the tool, you get the tool for whatever the call price is for 6 months. So let me show you what this actually is. So there's a booking page. Let me move this out of the way here. There's a booking page here, and I'm going to dump this out. Normally, right now for a limited amount, I think we have 4 left. This thing is $97 a month, but that doesn't matter at this point. I just need somebody to ask me questions and let me publish it. So let's go and look at this landing page that I just built with it. This is a full funnel builder. And there's basically just to book a consultation. You can go to compliantly.icu/call and book yourself a consultation. And actually, when you pick a time here, I left everything open right now. I hope I have these times available. When you go there to, for example, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., select the date, you put your name, last name, phone number, and email in. The bottom, you put your credit card number in, expiration date, and the 3-digit code, and you book an appointment. And right now, you see that you will be charged $47 for this consultation. And the consultation basically is you asking me questions, and I'm demoing this tool. For that, I'll just give you an account on this tool for 6 months for free. If you want to continue it, this is HIPAA compliant. You can actually continue that account at the $97 price. I won't deduct this off the 4 here. We're going to increase the price to $197 a month. And actually, you're also going to get the full setup here. The setup here we normally charge $297 for. Let me show you how you can set this up. For any doctor, there's always an issue. How do I HIPAA compliant book and charge for a consultation? Now, I can put this thing on any lander, not just this lander. Obviously this is pretty simple design. So this is basically just a calendar, and people can just pick their date and time. And this is actually charging. So how do you do that? On this tool, you got settings here, and there is a calendar here. And you see I have 2 calendars right now in here, one for orthodontics appointments. They're free. And for the consultation sits at 47 right now. When you go in here, you edit it. You can edit the calendar. Right now it's a consultation. You can set the times, how long. This is 90 minutes with 30-minute slots. You can appoint it. A thank you message. At the bottom here, you can actually restrict the times. You see I have Saturday and Sunday off. And then I just took the standard stuff. And it actually syncs with my Google Calendar. So if in my Google Calendar is already an appointment booked, you can't book it. And it's a 2-way sync. And I say here, use the Stripe payment. So what you need to do is you need to integrate your Stripe account, which, there is a exception for using Stripe for HIPAA compliant payments. You're not allowed to use PayPal. PayPal is not HIPAA compliant, but Stripe as a payment provider is HIPAA compliant. And since this tool here is HIPAA compliant, this entire thing at the end becomes HIPAA compliant. So, you set the amount here, and then there's, this line. You can customize this, of course. You could say something like, in order to reserve your appointment, you will be charged $47, and those $47 will be applied to your account. A lot of doctors want to have some type of fee in this so that, people will actually show up. And then, you save this and you have this in here. Then you have your appointment widget. You take that widget, you copy this, you go to your funnels, And I took the home page here and I just made a step for build a consultation. And what you have is a very simple funnel here, just a header. And then you have the JavaScript here. You open the code editor and there is the widget. And that's basically it. That's how quickly you can set a calendar up that you can charge somebody for. What you can, of course, also do is you can, when you go to the funnels here, and I have my dental funnel here, and I'm going to the thank you page, and you can edit that page. And then, of course, here you have that form integrated, and I can now integrate the consultation. And so I go from free to charge, just save it. And when I then go into preview, see here, there's my calendar. I can charge for the consultation. You see this here? And that is cool. You can actually make sure that, whatever little token you put on it. So anyhow, the offer stands. If you want to take that up and just find the booking page, the booking page for this is at, let's go in here, at compliantly.icu/call. And when you book for the first couple of people, as long as this thing is still at this price, $47 once will get you 6 months of this tool. So you can play with it, you can test it. You have a HIPAA compliant tool that you can use in your practice, that you can use in your marketing. And if you like it, you can keep it. If you don't, 6 months of it. I'm not going to take a credit card and charge you. I'm going to come in 6 months and ask you, do you want it? And if you want it, I'm going to charge you $97 a month. Whatever the others are paying at that time, you're going to get it for $97. So that's it. 7 minutes, 2 seconds.